Hey guys, BrickQueen here, another Guardians of the Galaxy LEGO video for you guys. This one is a Groot collection. I saw several of you in the comments on some of the previous videos asking me to do this video. So here it is. This is every version of Groot. I am Groot that LEGO has made, at least so far. I'm hoping for at least one more version later on. And I'll show you what I think it should look like in a minute. But first, let me show you the differences in the two little baby Groots that we just got. So this is the 2017 baby Groot. Obviously, there's two different ones. Of the three sets that came out, two of them had a baby Groot in it, and you can see each one is different. Now the baby Groot is just one piece. What you see is just one piece, each one is. And this one, you can see, kind of looks a little bit more like Groot because it's got the leaves and stuff on it. And then this one, he's in his, I think it's called the Ravager outfit, if I remember right. So those are the two different baby Groots. And I know it looks like my fingers are gigantic on these because they're so small. There's the back, not really much printing on the back. The one in the outfit does have red on the back though. This one doesn't have any special printing on the back. And these two, obviously, you can tell they're basically just the same piece. They just printed them differently. And just to give you an idea of how small these are, if you're not familiar with them, here is a regular minifigure. Standing next to him, let me move the hand up so you can get right next to it. It is about as tall as the regular legs on a minifigure. So they are very tiny, but I think it's kind of neat. And let me grab one other thing to kind of show you the difference. I think it was in 2014, whenever the first movie came out, there was a special poly bag with Rocket Raccoon, and he had a different kind of baby Groot in here. I'm trying to slide these over. And it was this little potted baby Groot, basically. And there's no special printing on this or anything. It's just the little pot. Actually, let me take it off of this little plate that it's on. There we go. So those are kind of all three baby Groots, if you will. I don't know. I think the proper title for the newer ones would be more like toddler Groot, because it seems like this one's the baby one in the pot here. But I guess, you know, if you really wanted to, you could probably take like a permanent marker or something and like put little dots for eyes on the little potted one. I think that would be awesome. But anyway, these are all the little Groots. Now this big guy was the original version of Groot. It is a brick-built big fig, basically. And, I mean, it looks kind of cool just standing there. However, I do have a big complaint on this. And I don't know if it was just the one I got. Maybe this is happening to other people. If anybody else has this Groot, let me know if this has happened to you also. But you may notice on this side, one of his fingers are missing. That is because, let me grab the piece here, the piece broke. And I actually still have the little piece that broke off here. But the little finger broke off. So I have it, but unfortunately it broke. Really sad about that. And on this side, kind of notice how his hand moves. It's extremely loose, so it doesn't stay on well. And some of these fingers kind of fall off sometimes. Sometimes they'll stay on a little while, and sometimes they fall off. And I've already actually replaced some of the little brown pieces, the connector pieces for the fingers. I've replaced some of them because I did have more of them that had broken off. But anyway, so I mean that is my big complaint about it. Was just there was something wrong with the design, so those pieces just break a lot. But, I mean, maybe that's just mine. If other people have had that problem or not had that problem, let me know in the comments. You guys have this figure. What is your experience with it? I would love to hear that. Now, just moving up close on this a little bit, let me kind of adjust my light because it seems a little dark to me. So this is basically the main body part here, which looks kind of cool. I like the way it's printed. And then the headpiece is all attached to the body. So the body and headpiece is all kind of one big part. And there's actually a little spot in the back of the head. You can actually connect something in there, which is kind of interesting for sure. Actually, I wonder if this will work. Not quite. We could probably take this out. I'm sure this would work. I mean, if you just wanted to add some extra branches, basically. Anyway, that's just out of that's the little potted Groot. Anyway, so there's that. And we did have these pieces at the bottom for the legs. Those, I believe, are not sticker. They're actually printed pieces, so that was really nice. It's been a long time since I originally reviewed the set that this came in, because the original movie came out in 2014, so that's when I reviewed the sets. It's back in 2014. It's a good version of Groot, but I think they could have made it better. And let me show you what I think they should have done. And let me grab another minifigure here, kind of as an example. So this is Woody from Toy Story. I can make him stand here for a minute. He's not wanting to cooperate. Anyway, so if you take Woody, I think that it would have been really awesome if they basically would have created a version of Groot in this form. Give him the tall legs that Woody has, and you could basically just about put the same head on here. Of course, the head is attached to the body, so I can't exactly detach it and show you what it would look like, but I guess you'll just kind of have to use your imagination. That's what I think they should have done, because I know that Groot was supposed to be taller than all the others, but I think they made him a little too big, in my opinion. Because let's take a regular minifigure next to this. If you would have just designed it this way, he still would have been taller than all the others, and I think it would have been right about the right size. And then you'd still have, I mean, Woody's legs work just like the normal minifigure legs do. So I think it would have been perfect if they would have just designed a Groot, basically using this outline. And maybe they will later, maybe the next movie, that's what they'll do. Who knows, maybe somebody from LEGO is watching this and they will take my recommendation, because I would gladly give that up. Please, LEGO, make that. Anyway, so that is what I think they should have done, because I think this Groot is a little bit too big. And then we have the teeny tiny little Groot that is about as big as the old Groot's toe there. Also, if we would have done it in this form, we wouldn't have a problem with the fingers cracking and that hand that doesn't want to stay attached. But anyway, so those are the different versions of Groot, and I've told you about what I think should have been done. Let me know what you guys think about Groot in the comments below. Do you like him as a character in general? I mean, all he says is, "I am Groot." So do you like that? Do you not like that? And if you do, or if you don't, which version of Groot do you like the best? Do you like one of the ones that they made, or do you like my suggestion of how they should have made Groot? Like I said, that's just my opinion. You can feel free to disagree if you want to. I would love to hear everyone's comments below, and share this video with your friends. Also, be sure to let me know in the comments below what other minifigure comparisons or collections you want to see, or if there's any kind of set collections, like I did the Milano comparison. If there's anything else like that you guys want to see, just let me know. I have a lot of sets, so I might be able to fulfill your request. Just feel free to make those in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.
Click here to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Or click here to see another one of our videos you might like.